What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we are going to be reviewing Grewsum's brand new album, Relic. First made available for purchase on Christmas Day. This album is exclusively only available on CD. So if you want to hear it, you have to go buy the CD. I will put a link in the description of where you can go do that at. As of me recording this, this is still available. I do not know if that is going to change. His previous album, Grewsum's Locker, was a limited time, kind of exclusive CD. It was only available for a limited time, and then he brought it back for a limited time. I don't think that that's going to be the case with this, as he has not stated that anywhere, and it's been a full month now that this has been available for people to buy. So if you like what you hear today, if you like what I have to say about the album, you can head over and buy the album. It's the only way you're going to be able to hear it. He's been sending out digital copies of it, so if you order it, give it a couple days, he'll send you the actual files, and then give it some more time, and then you will get your physical CD. I think the total turnaround for me getting this was maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks total. So if you like what you hear today, that is where you can go get it. But you can head over to his YouTube channel and listen to the title track, Relic, over there. The full song is there. It's absolutely great. I'm going to play you clips of the entire album, but not very much. I want to try to respect Grewsum and the fact that it's only exclusive through getting the CD, but I want to give you guys that little taste so that you know what to expect, and maybe that would encourage people to go buy it. But like I said, this is exclusive, only on CD. This is the only way you can pick it up. This album right here, absolutely great. There's really a theme. There's pretty much a theme to this album. I think, I forget what it is or how it was that Roan said it about this album.
Relic is dope. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, Grewsum, anytime Grewsum drops, is going to be fire. This EP is really just kind of rapping. He's on that old man flow. Remember we were talking about the Mission Effect song off Armageddon, old man flow. This is basically the old man flow EP right here.
But there's kind of a theme that Grewsum has really going into this. It's stuck throughout the whole thing, and I absolutely love it. Grewsum's bringing what Grewsum does best. He can fucking kill it on a beat. He's got great flows, and Roan once told me, and I, prior to him saying that, never really considered it. But then after Roan said it, I was like, you know, he's right, man. A lot of the times when I listen to a Grewsum album, earworm motherfuckers. But Roan had said that Grewsum is really good at making hooks, and this album is no exception. Grewsum fucking kills it on the hooks. I want to go over the tracks real quick. I will show you what all comes with the CD, because again, the only way to get this is to get the CD. So just so you know what you are getting, there is no book. It is like a little insert. I know in the past, I think it was for, was it Grassroots 6, I think, where I kind of made a comment about cardboard sleeves. My opinion kind of goes back and forth with that, because as my CD towers have gotten full, I've actually come around to the little cardboard sleeves because they are a space saver on my shelves. But it does come in a jewel case for those that care about that. You got all the production. There's the CD art, which I absolutely love this fucking artwork, by the way. And then we'll flip it over to the back. There's the track list. Like I said, we will go over the track list here in just a second. I will play you everything on there. Actually, no, I'm not going to play you every song. I'm just going to play you my favorite tracks. This is 7 tracks. There's technically only 6, because those who buy the CD get a bonus verse that's only available on the CD, but this album's only available on CD. So I'm confused by that just a little bit. That honestly, when I had seen that the album itself, the CD, came with a bonus verse, made me wonder and think, is this eventually going to be available on streaming? That is ultimately what I would like to see down the road. Maybe not on digital streaming services, but maybe through Grewsum's Bandcamp. And I would absolutely love to see that be the case for Grewsum's Locker as well. That's an absolutely great project as well. I haven't reviewed it because of the fact of how exclusive it is. So you can't even get it anymore. So it's kind of what held me up from doing that review. So I hope that changes, because then I can do my review for Grewsum's Locker and you know, send people off to buy it. But this album, absolutely great. Let's go over the tracks real quick. It's Relic, 1984, Fine Wine, Nosferatu, They Ain't On My Level, Never Be Dead, and like I said, bonus verse. So this album, like I said, front to back, absolutely great. If I was to say I skip anything, maybe it's the bonus verse, just because it's just that, it's a bonus verse. There's like no chorus. It's like an extra verse that you get from Grewsum. Going over the tracks, like I said, absolutely love everything on this. It's a great album. It's a great listen. And because there's only 6 tracks, technically, I'm going to exclude the bonus verse. I'm only going to give you guys my top 3 with my favorite. So top 3, and this is tough. And going into this, I wasn't sure what I was going to say was my favorite, but it's really tough because I like Relic. I like Never Be Dead, but you know, if I'm only going to have 3, what do I give, you know, what tracks do I give that to? So I'm going to say 1984.
I'ma stick to the shit that I played before. As an 80s baby made in 84. Like crazy 80s baby, yeah. Born in 1984. Been feeling like a relic for a long, long time. Ain't no way to change me, yeah. Still stuck in my ways for sure. Been feeling like a relic for a long, long time.
Absolutely is a top track. I'm going to say Never Be Dead.
I know I'll be fine and able to go rest when these songs live on forever in your head. Because even when I die, I'll never be dead. These songs live on forever in your head. I feel eternal. My words gon' last forever. Never on E, a full tank, smash the pedal. All I know is all in to my last endeavor. I can't just settle. This has to be classic level.
Is absolutely a top track. And this is where I get really torn between Fine Wine and Relic as a top track. So I'm gonna play Relic.
It's a vacant way to play the game that they can clearly see. You think all the fans are dumb, that's a fucked up way to be. They hungry for something better, luckily I made a feast. This is a throwback to when it was dope rap, and not just lames who keep paying for plays so they can say that it's so. That's the way that it goes. I guess I'm nostalgia, I guess I'm a relic to back when rappers went out there and tore the microphone to shreds and gave you the soul in the days of old.
And you know what, fuck it, for shits and giggles, here's Fine Wine.
Raining blood, horror god, upper echelon, horrorcore evolved. The second that I blessed it, second guess it, but you know you wrong. Going off, putting in this work like there ain't no tomorrow. Michael Jordan, when the mic's recording, I'll score them all. Yeah, yeah. The young ones want me to leave, so they can finally show out and shine. I stuck around to make you believe that I'm only getting better with time. Fine wine, I'm like that.
So, like I said, narrowing it down to my top 3, that was tough. Like I ended up giving you guys 4 there. My favorite track, and I'm going to do this based purely off of earworm factors, because Never Be Dead is absolutely great. I love it. It really kind of carries that theme that we've had, you know, kind of presented to us by ICP, you know, in the form of Dark Lotus, even with Death Can't Find Me, you know, even when I'm dead, all you do is hit play, you know, the wicked clowns will never die because after they die, their legacy of the music still lives on. That's really the theme of Never Be Dead, is like, even after he's gone, he lives on through his music. Absolutely love it. Again, fits the theme of Relic, because as time goes on, you know, his music will always be there, and it'll be a relic of him, who is a relic in this, you know, music scene. So absolutely want to put that in my top for sure. But when it came down to narrowing it between Never Be Dead, because I love the beat, I love that track, love it. But I had to give it to 1984, and I had to give it to 1984 purely based off of the earworm factor. That shit gets stuck in my head. I oftentimes will be walking around at work or driving wherever and just have that hook in my head. Crazy 80s baby, yeah. Born in 1984, been feeling like a relic for a long, long time. Great. And it was actually after Roan had said that about Grewsum being good at making hooks that I re-listened to the album, and I got to that. I was like, you know, he really is, because that's a catchy fucking hook right there. So, yeah, short little listen. This album clocks in at 19 minutes, again, counting the bonus verse. I absolutely love it. I think it's another great, fine addition to Grewsum's discography. It's definitely an album to go check out. Like I said, hopefully he makes it available on his Bandcamp so that you can at least preview it there and buy it digitally there, and then, or, go pick up the CD. But tell me down below if you guys have listened to Relic, what are your favorite tracks? And again, go check it out. And yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.